Hi, I'm Brad Barnett, President of BFS. In today's market, financing is oftentimes the most difficult hurdle to clear, whether you're acquiring more childcare centers and schools or just refinancing your current debt. Hence, it is very important to avoid any pitfalls that can make your borrowing process more difficult. Here are the 4 most common mistakes made when childcare companies and schools apply for a loan. One of the first mistakes buyers make when applying for financing is applying to only one lender. Although there are many lenders who want to make good loans, people still tend to go to their local bank first without shopping around. While lenders are important, they are still vendors who compete for your business. As the cost of financing is a material cost to almost everyone in business, we should always make sure of receiving the best terms to fit the project. Between banks and the SBA, that's the Small Business Administration, there are many options that can help borrowers to be more successful in their endeavors. It's always best to know which options are available to you so you can make a more informed decision. The second mistake is not knowing if you demonstrate the ability to repay the loan. It's very normal to apply for a loan and not know if the bank or other lender will approve the loan. That's why we go through the lending process. However, before you apply for a loan, it's a good idea to review your own cash flow internally so you can know whether or not you feel you can repay the loan. Lenders will talk in terms of debt coverage ratio or debt service coverage. In English, they're simply checking to see if you have enough cushion to ensure that they get their money back when they lend it to you. Before you shop for financing, make sure you can report your income, expenses, and profits or losses clearly. Be direct and be honest with your lender. The faster a lender knows your correct numbers, the more quickly he or she can decide whether they can make the loan under terms that are acceptable to all parties. The third mistake is not knowing your credit rating. Every lender is going to need to know your credit score before they can do anything. Before you apply for a loan, you need to know your credit scores. If you're unsure of your credit score or you think you might have blemishes on your credit reports, it's best to get and review copies of the reports from all 3 major credit reporting agencies. Having the reports in hand allows you or you and your lender to address any potential problems up front. You can contact the major credit reporting agencies via the links page at bfsinc.net. The fourth major mistake buyers make when applying for a loan is not having their finances up to date. Regardless of the purpose of your loan, you will need to have your financial information in order for typically the last 2 to 3 complete years and the current year to date. Having this information organized will help to expedite the borrowing process. Remember, lenders actually want to make good loans, and they don't want the process to be difficult or stressful for you or them. When you're well organized, the lender doesn't have to ask as many questions, and the borrowing process is faster and easier for both of you. Okay? If you'll be mindful of these 4 factors, then dealing with banks will become a considerably easier chore. Until next time, the very best to you and yours. Talk with you soon.